Get this. Almost half of all Americans have a side hustle.
Yeah.
It's like it's woven into how we work now. And you know what? You're in good company wanting to explore this world. So let's dive deep into side hustles.
You're right. It's a whole mindset shift. People want control over their time, their income, their future.
It's like taking charge of your own career.
Mhm.
And speaking of taking charge, let's talk freelancing. Imagine this. You set your own hours, work from anywhere, and use your skills to work for you.
And it's surprisingly easy to start. Laptop, internet connection, platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, they're like global talent pools. You create a profile, show off your skills.
So what makes you stand out from the competition? Why should someone hire you?
Exactly. It's like your elevator pitch.
And the types of freelance gigs are amazing. We're talking content writing, graphic design, web development.
Oh, and social media management. That's huge these days.
Blake's own magic.
And those niches can bring in good money. But here's a tip. Specialize. Don't try to do everything. Be great at one thing. It makes promoting yourself much simpler.
I love that.
Okay.
So freelancing might be for you if you're a master with words or code or a design whiz. But let's say you want to be your own boss and sell something. E-commerce. It's the Wild West, but with online stores. And the possibilities are endless.
It's pretty exciting, right? Holding a product you made.
For sure. So two paths with e-commerce, making products or reselling. For the creatives out there, Etsy's the place to be. Handmade, vintage, craft supplies. They've got it all.
And it's easy to use. Setting up shop is simple, and they help you market your stuff.
Etsy's perfect if you love crafting, art, or giving new life to old finds. But if you love the thrill of the hunt, reselling could be your thing. Imagine finding treasures in thrift stores or online, then giving them a second life.
And with eBay and Poshmark, you can reach buyers all over the world.
Okay, so maybe your Etsy shop is all set, or you're turning your house into a vintage gold mine. But there's another e-commerce giant out there. Dropshipping. Imagine this. Running an online store, but you never actually touch the products.
Right. It does sound almost too good to be true. It's the beauty of dropshipping. You're like the middleman, connecting customers with suppliers. You handle marketing, sales, customer service.
Fun stuff.
Yeah. And the supplier takes care of the inventory and shipping.
Less overhead, more flexibility, maybe even more profit. I like it. But it's not all easy, right? Choosing the right products, the right suppliers, that's got to be tough.
It's not get rich quick, that's for sure. You have to do your research, find products people actually want, and build a good brand. Shopify and WooCommerce make the technical part easy, but succeeding with dropshipping really depends on finding good products and marketing them well.
It's like being an online curator, picking out the best stuff and showing it to people. So we've talked about freelancing and e-commerce, but what if you want ultimate flexibility? Like you need some cash this week, or just want something you can do in your free time.
Sounds like you're talking about the gig economy. It's all about making money right away and working on your own time. Need to pay rent? Drive for Uber, deliver food with DoorDash, or do some tasks on TaskRabbit. It's all about turning your time into quick cash.
And it's really changed how we think about work, hasn't it? It's not just driving and delivering anymore. You can find gigs for everything. Pet sitting, virtual assisting, freelance writing. The gig economy is incredibly diverse now.
It really shows how our relationship with work is changing. People want more freedom, more flexibility, and the gig economy gives them that.
For sure. Okay, time for a bit of a shift. Let's talk about turning your passions into profit. What if you could make money doing what you love? Welcome to the world of content creation.
This is where it gets exciting. Think about it. You're already an expert in something. Cooking, fitness, history, technology. Whatever it is, people want to learn from you.
Exactly. And the best part is you choose how you want to share it. Are you a storyteller? YouTube could be your thing. Love to write. Blogging might be for you. Or maybe you're a natural talker. Podcasts are huge right now.
It's not just about sharing, though. It's about building a community. You connect with people who love what you love. You start conversations. You become a source of inspiration.
And don't forget about actually making money. Once you have a loyal audience, you can try sponsorships, affiliate marketing, even selling your own products. Imagine turning your love for photography into a successful online course, or your passion for cooking into your own line of spices.
The possibilities are endless. But the most important things are consistency and quality. You need to create content that's engaging, informative, and actually valuable. And don't be afraid to experiment to see what your audience likes best.
It's funny, right? We often limit ourselves thinking, this is my job, this is all I do. But we all have these hidden talents and knowledge that go beyond our job titles.
Exactly.
And now, with all these online platforms, sharing what we know is easier than ever.
Think about it. All those times you've helped someone with their computer, given style advice, shared a recipe,
Yeah.
you're already an expert in so many ways.
It's like that saying, everyone has something to teach you. And you know what? People will pay for that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Tutoring, courses, workshops, the possibilities are huge.
And it feels good to help people learn, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's like giving back, but you can earn some money too. Online tutoring platforms like VIP Kid and Wyzant are great places to start. They connect you with students around the world.
Yeah, and if you want more control over your content and what you charge, creating your own courses online might be perfect. Udemy, Skillshare, Teachable, they make it pretty simple to turn what you know into lessons.
It's like your own online classroom. But sometimes the old ways are still the best. Teaching someone to play music, to paint, that never gets old.
Totally agree. There's something special about helping someone explore their creative side.
It really is.
Yeah.
Well, we've covered a lot today. Freelancing, e-commerce, the gig economy, making content, even teaching, it's obvious. There are tons of side hustle options, and they're always changing.
It's a lot to take in, but that's a good thing. Don't let all the choices scare you off. Focus on what gets you excited. What are you passionate about? What are you good at? What kind of work gives you energy?
Find that sweet spot where your skills and passions can actually make you money. So as we wrap up this deep dive into side hustles, here's something to think about. What really caught your attention today? What got you thinking, hey, maybe I could do that?
Hold on to that feeling,
Mm.
and don't be afraid to take the first step. You never know where it might lead.